I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Oke, wow. Ya, selamat datang kembali di channel Kotak Main. Dan ya, kita nyobain nih metafor ReFantazio. Ini mungkin udah setahun dari game ini rilis ya. Tapi ya, gak apa-apa lah. Kemarin habis main Clear Obscure, yang itu literally juga game turn based. Dan metafor ini salah satu turn based yang terbaik juga tahun 2024 kemarin. Jadi ya, oke, kita coba aja. Mumpung hype-nya apa ya, kayak masih pengen main game turn based gitu sih. Ya bentar, kita lihat setting. Ya sih nggak ada sih. Frame rate limit kita naikin mungkin. Gak usah tinggi-tinggi sih. So far aman sih. Oke. Langsung aja. New game.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oke. Ini mirip-mirip kayak di Persona sih, karena emang developernya sama. Jadi ada narator yang tanya kita gitu. Oke, kita pakai Rizaki aja. Wow, ntar. Yep.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to confined imagination? Will you call it powerless creation? Imajinasi itu kadang itu kita nggak sadar aja sih kalau ternyata kita bisa mengimajinasikan itu. Jadi kadang kalau kita di mimpi, kok ada yang bisa lebih dari yang kita pikirkan ya. Tapi kadang itu cuman kayak kekuatan alam bawah sadar kita yang mengambil alih gitu. Cuman kitanya nggak sadar. Kayak not always lah.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Oke, kita normal aja. Yes.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knifes.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
What?
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. Awal yang tak terduga, kita jatuh nih.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Okay.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Ya, si Pixie-nya ini kayak mirip-mirip Morgana. Dia. Morgana di Persona 5. Movement key B to dodge. Oke.
Let's go.
Oke.
Stop!
Don't move? What? Wow.
Watch out!
LT to face side.
Okay. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oke, ini kayak masih tutorial doang. Wow, ada Chimera. Masih belum tutorial. Tutorial battle ini belum sih.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, heal. Okay.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Oh.
Makes the road a little easier.
Oke. Musiknya unik sih.
Let's go.
Stay out of sight. Oke.
Everything's pretty standard.
Iya.
I don't like this.
Belum bisa loncat ya. Emang nggak bisa loncat. Run? Oke. Aina. Wow.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably. Huh? Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukronia. The year is 785. Ukronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We've gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Oke, kayak ras manusia bukan ras yang cukup banyak.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Oh, ini ada. Oh enggak, tapi ada ini deh, ada tanduk beda sih.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Musants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oke, kita cuman ngasihin surat.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Oke, kita daftar menjadi soldier.
So?
Oke, tentara gitu ya. Local map. Save.
Whatever will I do?
Oke, save dulu lah. Ya mirip Persona.
Alright then.
Oke, lurus saja. Oh, larinya tugel. Wow.
So you?
Oh, mereka emang punya telinga kayak gitu.
You little bastard, you. If I may.
Oh, cuman kayak kecelakaan kecil.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Royal
This
scepter.
is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
All right.
All right, then.
Oke. Ini kayak pasar gitu.
I'm out of ideas. Elder rubbish.
All right, then.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Kenapa knock 'em dead?
Okay, you got this.
Firingnya nggak kelihatan kah?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Aku hanya bored, bosan. Aku butuh uang. I want fight. Kayak fight sih.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small but quick ya, kayak ini yang lebih cepat
I'm
sih.
small but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Masa tadi udah. Oke.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you've heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Ah, kita dipinjamin. Dipinjamin tapi ya. Ya, antrinya lama banget, tapi mereka butuh tentara, jadi kayak gampang-gampang aja kita masuk ya. So, udah sih. Join the queue. Oh iya, kita ambil alat-alat dulu.
I heard they get sightings. What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like... Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter. Okay.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Peta, okay.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Okay.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Ah, oke, bentar. Oke.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Oke, ini agak kebalik sih. Jadi dunia yang kita alami ini menurut mereka fantasi, dan menurut dia, menurut kita dunia mereka fantasi. Yes. Okay.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh, why?
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh, wow. Oke, kayak kena curse ini sih. Wow. Well, 10 tahun sampai dia udah gede, wow. Di usia 8 tahun.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Northern border fort. Okay, what now?
This place here.
Okay.
Hey, don't forget.
Oke, bentar kita coba.
Hold on.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Oh, itu malam kemarin. Oh ya udahlah. Langsung aja.
Hey, don't forget.
Okay.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Oke, ada sistem tanggalnya juga kayak di
The
Persona.
northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey! This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Yeah.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meats.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Okay.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. He's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Here we go. Actually...
I see.
Oke. Oh, fixed kayak gini. Oke.
This is...
Wow. Wow. Kenapa langsung lawan monster gede?
There it is.
Coba, bentuknya emang aneh-aneh sih. Human?
We have to help the survivors. Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry.
Oke, kita cari yang selamat. Ini bukan. Wow. Wait. Jadi ras human di sini itu monster. Wow.
What do you think? Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press Y to engage squad battle alongside your allies. You can press anytime, but if you use okay.
Things will be fine.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
When engaging squad battle against an enemy, one party member will perform advantage. Okay. Squad battle. Oke, sama. Oke. Ini attack biasa, ini skill Mega Fire. Oke.
Fire! Still up? Burn to us!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think that's all of... All right!
Oke.
Wait. Be careful.
Kenapa namanya human tuh? Strike from behind. Oke.
This battle's out.
This could be our chance.
Go.
Burn to us! Not done yet.
Kita bisa ngindar nggak sih? Kayak nggak bisa ya. Kayak nggak bisa kayak Expedition 33.
Let's keep this up. Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Magic damage, lower damage. Strength.
I think that's all of them.
Nice fight. Looks like it could be useful.
Oke, belum ada yang bisa nge-heal. Wow.
They'll need more than this.
No. Enemy ambush. Oh, kita kena ambush.
I won't hold back. Burn.
Let's catch our breath.
I think that's all.
Gak ada weakness ya kelihatannya.
Run. No. Hey. Hold on. You.
Jujur aja sekarang.
I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Let's move forward and we'll win this.
Tinggal dikit sih. Melee aja mas.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Ya kayak persona.
Okay, I'll give us all we've got.
Get ready.
Let's go. Fire! A tough one.
Not done yet.
Okay, stun.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That was the last of them.
Cepat, oh ini.
Let's push through. This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Go.
easier than expected.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
All right. How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
Okay.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
Waduh, ketahuan.
Let's do this. I fight for my own justice.
Kedua ya. Ntar item medical ada sih, kita heal dulu.
Burn to up. Wrap this up. That'll do.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off.
I won't hold back. Burn.
All right. Victory is ours.
Not bad at all.
Luck apa sih kita tambahin. Lumayan untuk awal-awal. Kita butuh item banyak mungkin. Oh, wait. Lah buset, kirain item.
The power of fire.
Resist.
Let's catch our breath. That was the last of them.
Kenapa monsternya bentuknya gigi, man? MP kita sih. Boleh.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
Ya, dia kayak Yuji di Persona 5. Partner pertama kita. Hey, ya. Man, sumpah dari Atlas ini monsternya terlalu absurd banget sih.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, me too.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Oke. Kita cuma punya satu skill. Kita nggak boleh menang sini.
You're mine. The power of fire.
Ya, kita nggak bisa menang sih.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Ini nggak boleh.
Let's go.
Ini harus kalah.
Please. I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
Oh, wow.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just
Run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Whoa.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh my god. Ya sama sih kayak Persona biasa sih. Yang ini hard. Wow, Megazord kita gitu kan.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Weak recovery for one ally, deal magic.
Wind! Alright, that did the trick. Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak point. Certain enemy have been you hit weak point. Weak, okay, ya. Yeah. Persona. Oke, ngurangin turnnya. Oh, wing. Oh, kita bisa ngarah ya.
Vitus power. Scour. The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go. Wind. Come on.
Done. We've got to hit the other spot too.
Weak point kan, bukan weak element kan? Cara agak bingung sih. Nggak bisa naik lagi. Mungkin kita strike kakinya. Makan apel, oke.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough.
Its own fruit.
It's itself up no matter what we do. Ew, I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those
Eating
apples
from.
out?
Oh, ya.
I will fight with.
Kayak harus pakai skill sih. Kita harus pakai skill sih. Oh, memang tebel sih.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Oke, udah cuma satu doang kan ya. Oke.
Wind.
Oke, mungkin kita heal dulu.
Seeker.
Lumayan.
Seeker. Scour. By this power. Wind. Still up?
God! Not like they could get you with that.
Scour.
Untuk tutorial gampang sih.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Agility, huh?
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking.
It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want to...
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Oh, rank berapa tuh? 7 ding. Kita masih rank 2.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, He's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oke, ini game kita pasif. Memorandum Magic Human. Semoga kita nggak terlalu banyak sistem ini sih, kayak persona gitu. Jadi yang bikin persona itu agak cukup apa ya? Cukup membuat bingung dan membuat orang takut main ini adalah karena sistem skillnya yang kompleks banget.
Huh? Indeed. I see. Oh.
Yeah.
Well... Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Wow. What? Wah, mirip banget sama Persona.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
This is way over my head.
Understandable. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you. There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw matter within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Yeah, okay, not much choice. Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Ya, personal lah ini.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Okay.
Alright.
Man, sumpah cukup ini sih ya, apa? Prolognya cukup lama dan
Don't let your guard down.
menuju battle-nya itu ya berapa ini? Sejam setengah baru beneran battle.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Huh? What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Oke. Simple dungeon lah. Kayak ya, menurutku bakal setelah Expedition 33 yang cukup booming itu, setelah ini bakal ini sih, game-game turn based bakal ngikutin formulanya Expedition 33 menurutku, karena emang jujur beda banget setelah main Expedition 33 terus nyoba main ReFantazio ini yang emang rilis sebelum Expedition 33. Ya cukup beda feel-nya karena kita nggak diincludein langsung gitu di battle-nya, kita cuma milih skill, milih kekuatan, terus diklik udah jalan animasinya itu, terus bisa ngedodge atau enggak itu tergantung chance dan lain-lain. Sama mungkin yang wah banget juga itu ini nih, story-nya Expedition 33. Karena mungkin apa ya, karena mungkin ceritanya dekat sama kita gitu, jadi nggak terlalu kayak menghayal atau fantasi banget gitu. Jadi makanya mungkin itu yang bikin kayak langsung orang-orang into the story gitu. Mungkin sih ya untuk Expedition 33. It's stronger. Blue enemies same level. Oh, same level.
Here we go.
Eyes up, novices.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Let's go. Scour. Just one left.
Down. Got nothing to worry about.
Oh, yang lain basic skill ya.
Brace yourselves. Only
The freedom of a wanderer.
Stay sharp.
Seeker. Wind. Stay sharp.
Keep it up.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Oh, kalau perfect kita dapat bonus.
Stay alert.
Push through.
I knew you could do it. Enemies up ahead.
Enemy?
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Unknown.
we won't lose this
We're here
fight.
to stop you.
Scour!
Take this! Hell no!
Not done yet.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Bentar, kita bisa ngindar gak sih? Seharusnya bisa ngindar sih. Gue gak tau lagi.
We did it.
Kita tutorial bed. Nggak ada ya? Oke. Wow, 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 wow.
They all seem pretty weak.
We can't get sloppy.
Hurry and take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Last
That
one.
down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Through here.
Take this!
Reinforcements?
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
I will fight
Can't
with
relax
pride.
yet.
Seeker! Wind! Just one left.
They're down. I knew you had this.
That settles that.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Fine work.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
We won't lose
Oke,
this
kita coba.
fight. Let's go. Scour!
Take this! Hell no!
Tougher than I thought.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit up doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Well, that about does it.
That was the last of them.
Oh, merchant.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
This is our chance. Forward! Seeker! Wind! Last one.
They're down.
Oh, we point. Oke.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Looks like we're safe for now. Yep, we're safe here.
What is it? But
Pardon?
Oke. 50, 100 revival kita nggak punya. Seharusnya kita dapat sih nanti. Gak usah dulu. Cuma gitu doang.
Thank you.
Oh, bentar. Kayaknya ada yang bisa kita jual. Consider selling it. Oh ya. Ya, yang ini dijual semua sih. Oh, ada sell out ya. Ya elah. Oke.
Thank you.
Oke, thank you.
Long as we're careful.
Come on. Okay, let's give this all we got. Come forth, royal soul. Just one left.
They're dead.
Go on, finish the job.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That's all up. We can relax for now.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
Yeah, all right. How's that? This is our chance. Forward.
Advance.
Ada 3.
Scour. 2 remaining.
Take this. Still standing.
Only 2 left.
Let's wrap this up. The freedom of a want. By this power. Wind.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Not bad at all.
Physical ya, kesini magic game. Oke, ini aja dulu.
Don't let your guard down yet.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Let's push through.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I won't hold back. Scour. Stay sharp.
They're dead.
Go on, finish the job.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
They're down.
Ooh.
Victory well earned.
Wow.
Great find.
Medicine.
Keep it. Nice. You're gaining strength.
Oh, kalau levelnya sama, kita bisa langsung hit dari belakang. Oke, bentar.
I think we're in a little over our
Hey, good one.
Okay, let's give this all we got. By this power. Wind! Let's finish this!
We've got nothing to worry about.
Let's wrap this up! It's okay.
Great job,
Let's
Soul.
go! Scour! I think I'm getting used to this.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Masih ada ding. Wow.
I think we're in.
Our usual tactics should work.
We're no joke.
Oke. Kalau danger, mau nggak mau kita harus battle.
Steel.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you!
Seeker! Scour!
Take this! Still standing.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh, bisa auto battle.
Let's keep this up. I think that's all of them.
Kalau sekarang kayak belum butuh auto battle.
Everything's pretty.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
Duh. Hah? Kok kita di ambush?
We must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it! That's not an igniter! Got no mercy for you! Shite!
What's that?
I can take
something's
it.
coming!
Take
Watch
this!
out!
Let's do this! Blast!
Let's go. Scour!
Get ready! Hold still! Here they come!
Vida's power. Wind!
Take this!
Tougher than I thought.
Got no mercy for you! Blast!
What's that?
Bracing!
I think something's coming! Watch out!
No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? These can... Now then.
Nah, di sini banyak sih. Mungkin kita genepin 20 gitu. Sama ini 10. Macam ini 1 dah. Ini 2.
Thank you!
Oke. Bentar, save. Ada auto save ya sih?
Wait a second. Then
Let's go. However,
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Wait. I can't believe this.
Wow.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
What are you doing?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
I can't believe this. Stop right there.
Look.
Hey, are you all right?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move. Stop right there! What are you doing? This is bad. I can't believe this. I think we're in the clear.
Ada item? Ya.
Yep, we're safe here. Look! Oh, wait.
Human?
I knew I'd find you here.
Oh, dia yang ngirim itu?
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Halia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title.
Dia awakening
I
juga
may
sih.
not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What? What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Louis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Loh, dia punya kekuatan juga deh.
Little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from
Jadi
me.
kayak
I am
walkie-talkie.
the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Wow.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash.
Hack and slash!
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Scour!
Take this!
Let's make this quick.
Die!
Here they come.
Di buff deh. Ya elah.
Warrior! Don't resist, lowlife.
Let's go! Wind!
Die!
Struggle all you like. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
It's okay. Scour!
Take this!
Die! Die!
Right on target!
I refuse
Nice one,
to
Stroll!
fall
By this power!
here! Go on, finish the job!
In the name of justice!
Loh, belum ding. Ya elah.
Die! 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 You! Die!
Seeker!
Terus lah.
Wind!
Louise!
Captain uniform.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Good. You're growing.
Taruh aja. Oh, sama aja sih. Tapi ini nggak terlalu ribet sih guys. Seharusnya ya. Ini coba bagaimana.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Whoa, okay.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Oh, kita bisa 2 archetype. Jadi ada banyak deh. Ada berapa deh?
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Oh, kita bisa awaken orang lain.
Now then. This here. That means... Now then.
This power. This power.
Wait, Grius ini pakai sword. Wait, gimana sih?
This power.
Dia pakai sword sih, pakai ini aja sih, seeker aja sih.
This right here. All right. Sure. Of course.
Dia tiba-tiba ke awake.
What did you see? I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
Match itu apa sih, match nanti aja lah. Kucing.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see. That's a good boy.
Oh, kita bisa dapat item.
That is...
Huh?
But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Hang on a second.
That's you.
Oke. Oke, mungkin sampai sini aja dulu ya. Udah 2 jam loh ini. Oke, terima kasih udah menyaksikan. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe YouTube channel Kotak Main juga. Biar kita bisa bikin konten-konten yang lebih bagus lagi. Dan sampai jumpa. Bye-bye.